Hey! The matriarch of the voting rights movement.
Obama, 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 Obama. I'd like to back up to the young lady, the last speaker, who mentioned the fact that America may not be ready for a black president. Well, I'd like to flip-flop for a minute. How ready is America for a woman president? Hello. All right. How are you going to weigh, or where are you going to put your weight on the black president, qualified black president? Now, we're not just talking about a black man who's running, but a qualified candidate plus a qualified woman. Now, what are we going to use as the deciding factors in this whole matter?
I guess the deciding factor is whoever is more qualified for the job, who can step up to the plate and get done what needs to be done for America, and just, I guess, whatever helps and benefits everyone else as a whole. I think that's what makes this election so special. We have a female president. Even though she's white, we have a female president, the first woman running to be a president, and then we have a black male running to be a president. So that's what makes this so special. And I think that it's great that all of us, we're just turning 8. Well, this is our first year that we're getting to vote, so we get to participate in something so different and so special. So I think that it's up to America to decide what they think is best for the country. And I know that it's a Democrat that we need. So I think, like I said earlier, that whoever wins the primaries, if Obama wins, and I think Hillary should support him and help him. And if Hillary wins, and I think that he should help her. But I think that Obama is the best candidate.
Let me put a new twist to that. Is it wise for us to put all of our eggs into one basket? Should we, because we are women, go with the woman? Because we are black, go with the black? Should we strategically make certain that we don't put all of our eggs in one basket? Where are you guys' head on that kind of concern? Or have you thought about it?
I would say that you have to look at the whole candidate. You can't just say because she's a woman and I'm a woman, I'll vote for a woman, or just because he's black, then I'll just go with him no matter what he thinks, no matter what he stands for. You have to actually look at what the person is standing for, what they want to do for the country, and what's in the best interest for the country. So I would say that.
I agree with Jadonna. I think too that, I know for me, I know that I feel like we really need a Democratic president right now. And both of them are great candidates, and it all comes down to who you think is best fit for the country. Who do you think is going to make the most change and the right kind of change that this country is ready for? And I think that's basically what it comes down to. Not necessarily just because she's a woman, I'm going to vote for her, or because Obama's black, I'm going to vote for him. It's who I feel like is going to move this country in the right direction and pick us back up and take us where we need to go.
More than likely, these young people do not. And I will just be delighted to introduce the mother of the modern civil rights movement out of Selma, Alabama, but living here in Tuskegee, Mrs. Amelia Boynton Robinson, author, playwright, speaker, internationally traveled Mrs. Amelia Boynton Robinson. Thank you, Ms. Robinson. We love you, sweetie.
And thank you so much. When I think of what we have done back in the 60s, I feel as though we have just made a bulwark for the younger ones to work and to build upon it. We fought, yes. But when it comes down to the present situation in which we are, immediately I see the scale of justice. See a scale, let's say a scale. And you put so much on this side, and you can divide it and put so much on this side, and maybe neither side wins. But if we are looking out for a winner, then I think it's time to put our eggs in one basket after we have scrutinized every little thing each of these candidates has done. We know what Hillary has said. We know that she has been in the fight. We know that she has had enough push and enough weight in the Senate to do a whole lot of things that they could do, and she didn't do it. When I said that, I'm thinking about nobody spoke about these people who are losing their homes. Nobody spoke about the banks that are really going down. A lot of these banks are being bought off by the bigger banks. And finally, we'll have just one or two banks that have encompassed all of the other banks. She had the opportunity to put it on the floor, just like the Speaker of the House. Now, if we really mean business, we have to get together and be on one accord. If anybody feels that, I don't say that you have to vote for Obama because he is black, but I personally, I would vote for him because of the fact that he has not been in the mess that this country is in. The only way you can make a change is to know the mess but not be a part of it. And he has not been a part of the destruction we have. And as you have heard him speak about some of the things that have been done that were wrong, and especially the Iraq war that have killed thousands of people, and then we had the audacity after the Twin Towers was bombed by saying, God bless America. God has people all over the world